I feel good. I made it through healthy. That's a blessing. Didn't have any setbacks or anything, so I'm happy.
Were there any days at all where you had to kind of take it easy? Or was it full go, 100% all the time, no issues at all?
Full go since day one. You know, some days it got sore, but try to push through it as much as I could.
Keith, you said before camp started that your goal was to be even better than you were before. Do you feel like you are?
I feel like right now I'm on track to definitely be better than I was. Working hard on everything, BMAC preaches every day, you know, and just trying to get better every day.
Where do you feel like you've improved or tried to improve?
Everything. Just, you know, there's always room for improvement in pretty much everything, so just every little aspect of the game.
Do you feel like you're finishing your runs better now?
Yeah, I just think I'm working on my knee drive a little bit. I feel like I used to lean forward a little bit more than I am now, so.
That was something Todd said when he was up here, I think a couple weeks ago. You're finishing your runs better. How did that happen when you're also trying to, work your way back to 100% health?
Well, one thing is, when you out there, you can't really worry about knee. I'm not, I don't think about that when I'm out there. I'm just focused on, practicing, getting better. And I felt last couple of years, I think I ran hard. Just, I lean forward when I run, so a lot of times I fail. And just working on getting my knees up better.
The fact that you were off your leg for so long, did that increase your upper body strength at all? Were you able to do some stuff in the weight room with that?
Yeah, but I didn't want to get too. I was already, pretty big. I didn't want to get too big. At one point, I did get too big, but I trimmed down a lot.
How much these two freshman tailbacks remind you of you and Todd?
Oh yeah, I think both of them are great kids. First and foremost, off the field, they always do the right thing. Very quiet, humble kids, and they work extremely hard, listen, and they're getting everything down great. So I think they'll be great players.
How much did you have this Saturday circled on your calendar? Heading back to the end of last year, and did it seem like it moved kind of slow on the actual time?
It's kind of funny. It felt like it took forever, but now it feels like it flew by. So it's definitely something I've been excited just to get back out there and play. So
why does it feel like it flew by, or what felt like it?
Well,
the
rehab process is a long process. Sometimes it gets tiring. You get tired of doing it. You're just ready to get back. But now looking back on it, it seems like just yesterday. I told me and now I'm getting ready to play another game.
I think you were in green jersey the entire spring, but once you went back to full contact, were there any apprehensions at all of getting hit again since the last time ended so badly?
I don't think my mind works that way. If I'm out there, I got to go hard. I can't. If you think about, and try to play not to get hurt, that's when you get hurt. So.
You've been a part of two really good offenses so far at Georgia. How does this group compare from what you've seen?
I think we're just picking up where we left off. One thing Coach Bubble, he preaches is it doesn't matter what we did last year. So, every day we're working to be as good as we can this year.
Do you see yourself as like a change of pace from Todd, or a compliment, or how do you see yourself being used?
We'll see. I'm just going to do whatever they tell me to do. Hopefully I get to play a lot, I'm not really worried about that.
Is it a lot in the passing game? We've seen from the scrimmages a lot of catches and stuff.
So far it's been about normal, really. We haven't played a game yet, so I really can't tell you.
How do you think Mike's going to manage a lot of scholarship tailbacks with a lot of talent? Coach Bobo, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's a good problem to have, right?
Oh yeah, you saw what happened last year, so it's always good to have a lot of good running backs compete in practice in the game. It's just, that's what you want.